I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. I haven't posted nearly as much as I'd like to, but that's due to a lot of factors school and kind of just a little burnout. So hopefully, I can refuel my interests by reviewing another movie, Deep Cover from 1992, and it was pretty good. And I forgot to mention, this movie was directed by Bill Duke, who played Abdullah in Car Wash 16 years earlier. In 1972 Cleveland, a young Russell Stevens witnesses his father, played by Glenn Turman, get brutally shot down while trying to rob a liquor store, and he swears to himself that he'll never end up like his father. 20 years later, and now relocated to Cincinnati, an older Stevens, here played by Lawrence Fishburne, is assigned by his boss, Gerald Carver, played by Charles Martin Smith, to take down a drug scheme in LA. But he doesn't want to go all shoot 'em up type stuff. He wants him to pose as a drug dealer, which Steven comes up with the name John Hull, to gain their trust before he wipes them out. So basically, the main character is forced to do something he swore to himself 20 years earlier that he didn't want to do. That's a clever plot device, I'm not gonna lie. He learns exactly what is going on, including the drug dealer Anton Gallegos, played by Arthur Mendoza, and his uncle, Hector Guzman, played by Rene Asa. And unfortunately, he has to deal in order to make his way to the top. We also meet an associate of Gallegos, David Jason, played by Jeff Goldblum, 1 year before his role in Jurassic Park, and he is excellent in this, bro. Anyway, back to the plot. While Hull is negotiating with one of Gallegos' drug dealers, he is arrested by Detective Taft, played by Clarence Williams III, and is about to be convicted for his crimes. But when it's revealed that he brought baby laxatives by mistake instead of cocaine, he is dismissed. Hull meets everybody, including Gallegos' underboss, Felix Barbosa, played by Gregory Sierra, and we learn just how brutal this drug world is when Barbosa beats up one of the other guys. And I guess the two are planning on a new variant of some type of drug, I guess. This is without a doubt one of the most plot heavy movies I have ever reviewed, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. And I forgot, Hull falls in love. Just because. And it turns out, Felix is working with the police, or at least Taft's corrupt partner Hernandez, and Felix wants David dead, and he knows this, so David wants him dead. Eventually, Felix turns the love interest, Hull and Jason, over to Hernandez, and Jason is pissed, so he shoots Felix in the butt, and he gets ran over by a police car. Hull meets up with Carver to meet up about Gallegos. Eventually, after a vicious argument, Carver admits that he knew about the crimes but kept quiet for career advancement. And Hull is obviously pissed, so he decides to go rogue and take care of Guzman and Gallegos himself. They kill Gallegos and try to arrest Guzman, but because of his diplomatic immunity, he just simply leaves. Eventually, Taft tracks him down, but David shoots him in the chest. Twice. After seeing this, Hull tries to arrest him, but David shoots at him. Seeing no other option, he shoots him back in self-defense, fatally. Eventually, when they get back and they testify against everything, Carver tries to get Stevens, I've been calling him Hull this entire movie, to testify on his side. But after showing the jury incriminating evidence, his career, along with Guzman's, is pretty much destroyed. Overall, this movie is just great. I mean, it has great characters, great acting, and a great storyline, and also a good effect on how the protagonist has to go against his morals. Overall, I'm giving this one a 9.7 out of 10. Check it out if you can.